Alright, so we're done with week 1, and now we're going to get into week 2, and we're going to see slightly different assignments, or additional assignments associated with lab for this week, and we're going to see them every week moving forward. So if we scroll down, you'll see the week 2 folder is now visible. It becomes visible on Fridays at 8 a.m. So Friday week 1, 2 will show up, but Friday week 2, 3 will show up. So we have we got a lab. We got to the lab folder, and we open it. Because more so one of the things you can see is that we have a lab handout. I encourage you to open that up, learn what the lab is about, talk about the video. But now we're going to have 2 assignments to do at the start of lab that are individual. The pre-lab questions and the comprehension. So take a look at the pre-lab questions. This is going to be an assignment that is based on, or I would recommend you look at the answer or the lab handout to get some guidance. Questions. I encourage you actually to do the questions. I'll just answer them randomly. Okay. I didn't do very great, right? I did 2.5 out of 15. And we can go back and look and see, okay, well, yeah, oh, yeah, not there yet. Once you're done, you'll be able to due date fast fail C. I recommend you actually look at the questions. I also recommend you look at the lab handout. All of the questions are in the lab handout. The answers can be found in the lab handout. So I encourage you to take a look at that when you're doing it. Then you'll note there's a link here to a YouTube video that is talking about a similar version of this lab that we've done, and we talk about how to do it, parts of the lab, data collection. Yeah, here's she's actually doing stuff, what she's going to do, showing you different things. And then watch that video, and then you come to this memory comprehension. Start attempt 1. See, submit. And so now with this one, I can see, ooh, I didn't do that. I got a 2 out of 10, not good. What you can go ahead and do is you can start attempt 2. So with the technique, the goal is you watch the video to learn about how to do part of the experiment, which is what I want you to do. And so I encourage you to do that. Watch the video because I want you to get these questions correct. I want you to learn what the correct answer is, so that way when you're doing the lab, you're not worried about like, oh, the other temperature probe, how long we're going to let it sit, these sorts of things. And those questions you know how to do, that way you're able to focus on doing the experiment as opposed to, what's happening. The idea that those questions are answered those questions are answered while you're doing it. So I want you to do this as many times as possible. So these are both individual assignments. The pre-lab, I encourage you to hand out while you're doing it, and the comprehension is encourage you to watch the video. And it's questions, and you don't want to make it. You only have one question. And you'll have a pre-lab question and comprehension for each lab. Sometimes we'll have more than one comprehension. And then the notebook is still here. And again, this should be set up. So when you go into the notebook, you need to make a new page for this lab. And then you can make the new page for this lab. And then you can fill in whoever the leader and the technician are this week can fill in their parts to get it set up. The recorder, you can't do anything until you're actually doing the lab. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any questions about lab or what to do before the start of lab, let me know. Otherwise, see you on the next. Bye.